topic, we are going into the street to find out what people have to say. Let's see that and I'll be right back. Hello, good day.
Good day to you.
Yeah, this is gospel entertainment on the street. Abortion, from your own point of view, is it good or bad?
It's bad because it doesn't please God. We offend God when we commit abortion. So God is not happy with us because it's like what He has created in us, we are throwing it away. And even the unborn kids, there's the unborn baby we abort, they're supposed to come to life and become something. But when we abort them, we've deprived them for what they should have been on, become on earth. So that is why it's not good, it's bad. My advice to young girls is that it's better you abstain yourself from sex before marriage, because that is one thing that can lead you to committing that abortion because you cannot take care of the baby, or maybe the father of the baby denied you, or one thing or the other definitely will lead you to committing of that abortion. So it is better you abstain yourself from it so that you cannot get pregnant and start thinking of abortion, because really it's risk. You might go in for it, you may lose your life, or you may lose your womb. Really is not good, and it might affect you later in the future. So it's not advisable for us to do such.
The word abortion.
Yes.
Are you in support or against abortion?
I'm against it. You should allow the unborn babies to come to the world. Because when we were like them, if we were aborted, we wouldn't have been here.
Exactly.
So as a Christian who wants to go to heaven, who has the fear of God, you should allow them.
Honestly, I am against the opinion abortion. Assuming my mother got me aborted, I wouldn't have been a living stuff on earth. And on my own point of view, abortion is not good, and it's not something that should be legalized in Nigeria, as American did. I think abortion is not good in real thought. Spiritually, physically, abortion is not good, because if someone mistakenly got pregnant and aborted, that person should be termed as a murderer. It's not good, and it is not what God requires from man. My own point of view, my own opinion or advice there, you out there, sin is not good. Sin is a shortcut and it leads to hell. Be righteous, because sin, the world, is at the end part of it.
I can never be in support of abortion.
Why?
Everybody knows that abortion is bad. That is killing. Yes, it's killing, and God Himself is against it.
So people say that it's just a fetus, not a human being.
It is not true. God is against shedding of blood. In any way you shed blood, it is shedding of blood. So shedding of blood is against the will of God. And anybody that is involved in it is attracting the anger of God. So abortion is not good. I can never be in support of abortion. My advice to young ones is that the only thing that can make a young lady to involve herself into abortion is by sleeping with somebody, somebody that is not her husband. And the word of God is against it. So my advice to them is that they should hold themselves until they get married. When they get married, they can enjoy sex. You understand? And another advice I want to give to them is that if you find out that you are already pregnant, the only thing you have to do is to keep the child, because you don't know who that child is going to be tomorrow. The child may be the president of this nation tomorrow. So that is why you are not supposed to kill the child. That is my advice to the young ladies. And my advice to married women, their own is giving me much trouble. Let me say trouble, because
they say it's a mistake.
It can never be a mistake, because even if they are not learned to know when to count their circle, you understand? When the child enters, they shouldn't kill the child, because God will not be happy with them. Even if you call that child is still blood. That blood means a lot before God, and God cannot leave anybody unpunished that shed any kind of blood. That is my advice to them.
At all, Support of abortion. God forbid that thing. Abortion, it's not godly. It's not something that one should boast of. If I'm to bring and I'm speak broken, maybe what a person go boast for. It did very, very bad. Listen, doing abortion, you are destroying yourself, you are destroying your womb. And let's take for instance now, maybe you as a young girl, you've undergone maybe 4, 5 or 6 abortions, and when you get to the level of marriage, you know go feel born. It happened for some harm, for some home. So the abortion of a thing is no good. Moku, make them stop them. My advice is say Moku stop to the do we as youth, we should stop it. It won't help at all. Most times I watch most youth. See, as a young person, whatever that brings you, as you are not up to, you are not ripe for something, and you do that thing, and something like that happens, and you as a guy that is in that position of that thing, and you are not ready, in a problem now. No problem. It's a very big problem. So what thing I go advise be say make we stop am. You know go help. Maybe as a guy you meet a girl, una don't any spirit that girl gets don't enter your body. If that girl they possess, you don't possess. You go to kill your own talent, character we get inside. So that's why me as an entertainer, I know they get time they do all those kind of show. So that is me. So my advice for young people is that we should just let's just what they don't stay till you marry. Stay till you marry. If you marry,
The issue of abortion, I don't really buy the idea of aborting, but in a kind of situation, it is necessary. Okay, let's assume you come from a poor family and you find yourself in a rapist case. Okay. That in your house, in your family, 3 square meal is something hard for you. How would you feed your unborn baby? You don't know the father of the baby. You were raped by, let's say, maybe 15 guys. How will you do it? Will you train a child that you don't know the father? No. You would. No, you will get rid of it in a rapist case. But in the case that you are not raped, you are calling the child by yourself. No, abortion is not encouraged. You're not encouraged to abort because 1, you are a murderer. 2, you might lose your life.
Anyway, let's hear from your friend.
Well, for me, I don't really buy the idea. But like she said, in some cases. But for me, I don't really buy the idea because 1, you're a murderer, like she said. And 2, you are like, you might even lose your life. Yes, you might lose your life. But for some girls, they think maybe after getting pregnant, they can just wash the baby and all that, have fun, go back again, some kind of crazy stuff. But if you are like she said, if you're like pregnant or raped and eventually you got pregnant, you can abort the baby, you can get rid of the baby in a very small